Amon-Ra St. Brown down the sideline.
It's week 1 of the National Football
One of
League,
two,
and
37 yards,
is over for this rivalry game. It's the Packers and the Bears.
I don't have an incomplete pass. Technically true, though. This offensive line is nuts.
A first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Very good offense. And a very, very, very shit defense. But it's okay, because Amon-Ra St. Brown touched him. He's going to be very good at the football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6.
Yeah,
and that's going to make it third down.
It'd be nice
less
to have
than a
a
yard.
not pick 32.
Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect
not
it
pick
not
32.
to be his last.
That would have been
Very
nice.
good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Could be
It's not.
down territory, even
The thing
if
that
they
balances
don't get
it
this,
is
but
you
they need just a
zigzag
few
it.
inches here on
So it's
third.
not balanced at
And
all.
he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Well, partner, what do you think?
Oh, I'm telling you right now, you
down
picking at
territory, they
13
didn't
and
pick
me
it
picking
up,
at 32
yeah,
is
it's a
not
moot point
equally
now.
matched.
I was curious, so if they did. They've gone for it. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Sure you do.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard
Did you throw him a hospital pass?
The first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
I overthrew Amon-Ra St. Brown.
1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Okay, the read option.
Here's
Read option. Juke.
Jacobs.
Out of the way. I'm going down the sideline.
End zone for a Green Bay
1 for 34 for me. That was a pretty nuts run. Read option worked like a charm.
Here first in the...
I like that I'm just the Lions. No. I'm just the Lions. I think 1. I don't remember who it is, but I think I drafted 1.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive, and he is met in his tracks behind.
I'm 8 of 12 passing.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Having Kyle Pitts is nice.
They'll set up a throw.
CMC.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's
Deep shot. Overthrowing him again.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
I overthrew Christian McCaffrey.
31-yard line.
I used to have Justin Tucker to make it a field goal. I really hope my team drafts defense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's incomplete.
In the first round. Trade up for it, too.
An incomplete pass.
They're going to trade up in the first round to do it too. And then you'll get traded to the Jets 2 years later.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
You know I'm right.
5 yards.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm doing the U thing where I just throw to one guy. It's because he's the only one open. Oh, he fumbled. Kyrie Williams.
Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed.
I forget I have Christian McCaffrey. Just hand it to him and let him do stuff. I gotta remember I have him. I don't have to just throw the whole game. I can just give it to fucking Christian McCaffrey. Run CMC. Run CMC.
To start the drive.
6 for 40.
Is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best
I have
game
feet,
throwing the football,
not hands.
but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
What was that?
Been caught. They got to find
I
a
am
way to
awful
bring
at throwing.
those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
No accuracy.
Positive to happen here before the break, and they sure
It's accuracy.
They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, I got fucking read like a book. That's pick 6.
And he goes out of bounds.
I threw a flat route and he just undercut it. And there's nothing I can do about it.
19 and a first down.
I think I said
having a time.
Shoulders just dropped there, and what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down
Yeah, I got
at this
sacked.
stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't
By
afford
E-speed.
another quick drive and out. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He's good
with a
at
rookie
that.
quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I'm 10 of 18 for 205 and 2 interceptions. And 2 touchdowns. Down 11, third quarter. I can come back.
Looks like he's got it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
Christian,
in this first
Jesus.
half of action.
Can you?
They go play action here on first down.
What difficulty did you set to, All-Pro?
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all
St.
game
Brown
long,
down the sideline.
and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Back to throw again.
It's going to be one of those. Quentin Johnston's down there somewhere. Touchdown. Elijah Vera Tucker's hurt. I threw it. I was like, Quentin Johnston is down there somewhere. Yeah, especially since we don't have defenses.
Now a play fake here on
It'll
first
change in a
down.
minute after this game, probably.
He will find his man
I'll be more
Chase
comfortable with
complete.
these hands.
And he has a big gain.
That's
inside the 40
that's
before
me.
being dropped. That one
But with
good for
Amon-Ra and
37
Quentin Johnston.
yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back.
Oh, God, that was a horrible
instead of in
throw.
big chunks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Not what they did, it's what you didn't do.
And they'll get this one to about
Quentin
the
Johnston.
20-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you
don't
can do
cover
that
Quentin
instead.
Johnston, that's
First
what
down,
happened.
18-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round
let's
pick
clock
this year.
down so
Part
they
of
get
it
the ball
was what
back.
they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw,
Okay,
he pivoted
CMC.
and found an alternate way to the marker.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the
George
7-yard line.
Lamar Chase.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get
Read
down
option
there.
by me.
And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Slide. That was
Looking to
brutal.
throw.
Get fucked.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Run CMC, my guy. Run CMC.
Now
10 for 87.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you can.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green.
Let it do its thing. Let it load.
It's supposed to do that?
Give it time. If it doesn't work tonight, Mother, I will hook it up to this one.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Did.
And his throw here is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
I won.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
28-32. I won. I did it. I beat Mahomes. I hope I'm good. All right, I'll be right back.
Touchdown, Packers. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They're going to look to throw. And this is complete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
All right, I'm back.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
How'd your game go?
And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit.
Yeah, a little
Good
bit
luck.
because you got to make sure that
CMC.
you don't score too quickly.
Which
Now
one?
1st and goal.
Puppy.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some
Damn it.
holes, even down here deep in the
Okay.
red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Come on.
Here's Stroud. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. He's got Henry. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Meanwhile, Stroud
I have returned.
into the hands of Henry here. And the result
How's your game?
here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Did you win?
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Stroud. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new